Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a recap as to what's been going on lately. I know I haven't posted a video in over a month. And then I also wanted to share with you guys my diaper bag, my hospital bag, and all my newborn and postpartum essentials. So let's just hop right into this video. I'm not going to go like week by week, everything that's been going on, just kind of like give you guys an overall idea of what has happened in the past a little over a month. As of like my late 28, I would say like when I was like almost 29 weeks pregnant, I started going into preterm labor. I had to go to the hospital a few times. And then things started to really progress once I was 32 weeks, kind of like midway into my 32nd week of pregnancy. I was having a lot of preterm labor. I had went to the hospital and I had actually dilated to a 3, and so they ended up admitting me to the hospital and I had to stay there for a few days to be monitored, and I did keep having the contractions. They had put me on something called nifedipine to stop the contractions. They even sent me home with that afterwards, and I continued to take that just to kind of like stop the progression of things. But when I was at the hospital, I did have to get a shot. It was actually 2 different shots to develop baby girl's lungs. The shots were 24 hours apart. At 32 weeks, it was very scary to be going into preterm labor and thinking that she may be born because things were progressing really quickly. But following that, I did stop taking that nifedipine after a couple of weeks just because it wasn't necessary at that point. I am 36 weeks now. I still haven't had baby girl yet. The nifedipine was making me feel really bad. It was messing up my vitals because I already have low blood pressure, and it is a blood pressure medication that also works to stop contractions. So it just wasn't really the best for me. I mean, I took it when I needed to, but aside from that, I didn't keep taking it longer than I needed to either. So as of my 36th week, I have had a couple labor scares thinking I was in labor because, again, I start having these contractions. They start getting very regular and they're very strong. So I actually went to the hospital a few days ago because of that, and on the monitor, like my contractions show on the graph that they recorded on up as high as possible, and they were pretty long contractions as well. They weren't unbearable, but they were definitely uncomfortable contractions, so I thought that I was actually in labor, but I did not end up dilating anymore, so they ended up sending me home. And so I don't really know when baby girl is going to be born. I've been having contractions and going in and out of preterm labor since my 28th week of pregnancy, and I am in my 36th, almost my 37th week of pregnancy now. So I'm thinking that I am going to have her when she is full term, which is such a huge relief because it was just so scary and stressful in the earlier weeks when she definitely needed more time in the womb. But I am more hopeful now that she's going to be born full term. She will definitely be born by 39 weeks because if I haven't had her by then I'm going to do an elective induction. So I am excited. I mean, she's going to be here in the next no more than 3 weeks, and I just can't wait to meet her. So I'm really excited for that. Another thing I wanted to share with you guys is that I was taken off my thyroid medication. I was on levothyroxine, or Synthroid is what it's called, and I was on that throughout my whole pregnancy because I had hypothyroidism in pregnancy, and so I was on that, but I did end up getting taken off of that recently, and all my thyroid levels are really good at this point, so that's also another huge plus. I'm really glad that things have kind of changed in that aspect. And also, you guys, sorry about the lighting if it keeps like kind of like shifting in and out of color. It's because I have my blinds open over here and clouds keep passing over the sun, so it kind of like it's a little bit dimmer. So anyways, I apologize for that. And then as far as cravings, my cravings, I haven't really had too many. They just kind of stay in these same specific groups. So I crave any kind of meat. It's just so good to me. Also fruit. I love fruit, cannot get enough of it. And then like the one food item that I've been craving for weeks on end is waffles. So like fresh Belgian waffles with fresh strawberries on top, and then whipped cream on top of that, and then bacon on the side. Heaven. That is my everything, you guys. I would eat that breakfast, lunch, and dinner if I could. Oh, just thinking about it now makes me want to go eat some. That is one of my biggest cravings, and it has not went away. So just like an update that I have for you guys, aside from what I just explained, my daughter is actually going to be starting first grade next week, which is crazy to me. I can't believe she's already a first grader, but I am excited. I'm excited for her to meet new friends and continue learning things, and I'm just excited for this new chapter in our lives. So I'm going to show you guys a bump shot. I'm also going to share with you guys my diaper bag, newborn essentials, and then the stuff that I have all set up for baby. So I'm going to do that right now. Alright, so next I'm going to show you guys, actually right over here, all the things I have set up for baby. I love this little setup. Also, you guys, this is baby me right here. This is going to be baby girl's changing pad, and I love this design. I think it's super cute. These are all things that I've actually had since my daughter was a baby, things that I kept of hers, so I'm super excited to use that with baby girl number 2. And so up here we just have some breast milk storage bags. These have been my favorite brand when I breastfed my other 2 kids, so wanted to stick with that. Also, sorry if you guys hear them out of breath. I am huge at this point, and it is just a struggle to like be moving around much. So anyways, next I have these Stay Dry nursing pads from the Lancino brand as well. I've used them after babies were born, and this has always been my favorite. I noticed with other breast pads that some of them I would still leak through, or they just weren't comfortable, and so this has been the best brand for me. I also got this Baby Organics. It's hand sanitizer and it's alcohol free and it's scented mandarin. So I thought that would be good to have, you know, like just if I change a diaper or something in the middle of the night, then I can just grab that, clean my hands, and go back to bed easily. I got this Haka. I've seen different YouTube moms use this and really like it, so I got one of these too. So you can either manually use it as a breast pump, but it also catches milk letdown. So when you're breastfeeding, whatever breast side you're not feeding on, you can just attach this to, and then it will collect all that milk from the letdown. So I thought that was really cool. I never had that with my other babies, so I'm really excited to try something like that this time. This is just an old wipe warmer that I've had from my son, and so it's a few years old, but yeah, a wipe warmer is always nice because the wipes are pretty cold. These are both baby girls. I'll show you guys what's in them now. So in this top drawer, we just have a bunch of these newborn diapers and wipes down here. I cannot even stand how small these are. It's so cute. You guys, I can't believe I'm about to have a newborn baby. I'm so excited. Here is all of little baby girl's onesies. Her pants and shorts are here. These are all her nightgowns that I have for her, and some like sleep sacks. Then some mittens and her little pair of unicorn slippers that I absolutely love. Down here is a mixture of like the sleepers, like the button-up or zip-up sleepers, and then some other just like daytime outfits. And here are some more shirts. Some of these, this is actually from when I was a baby. I'll show you guys. So this is actually from when I was a baby. These 3 are right here, and yeah, I just love it, and I'm excited to put baby girl in this. So then aside from some of these shirts, we just have some little baby hats, and then also this swimsuit that I had to get her. I got her this a while ago. It was a couple months ago, but it's just the cutest thing in the world. I could not resist buying that. Then over here we just have some towels and washcloths for baby girl. Here are some blankets, and then we also have some Swaddle Me sleep sacks. These are my favorite things ever. These have Velcro that you use to just swaddle baby in, and these have worked miracles with both my other kids, so I definitely had to pick up more for baby girl. They are kind of expensive, but it's definitely worth it. And then I don't have anything in there yet. The Angel Care baby bath, and I actually got this from Target, but later I had actually went to Buy My Baby and I saw that they had this in pink, which I thought was super cute, so I kind of wish that I had gotten that one, but Otherwise, it's not a big deal. It's called the Angel Care Baby Bath. I have never used this. It was never around with either of my other kids. So I'm super excited to try this out with baby girl. I think it'll be really nice. Next, I'm going to quickly show you what's in baby's diaper bag, as well as what's in my hospital bag, and then some of my postpartum essentials. So these are some newborn binkies. They've already been washed and sterilized. Burp cloth for baby girl. In this front pocket, it's kind of like care for me. I have the Lancino lanolin cream, which is nipple cream, and I've used that in both my other pregnancies, and it's the best. It's just 100% pure lanolin, and it helps a lot. So I also have some breast pads, and then some pads for when I'm still bleeding. In this next pocket, all I have is one of these hand sanitizer things that I showed you guys before, and I also have a diaper changing pad in here. This is to keep bottles, and then I got this little cute thing for putting dirty diapers in if there's no garbage around or anything like that, so that everything else can stay clean while I hold on to it. Okay, so when you open baby girl's diaper bag, up top, these are the two blankets I have. One is a nice fuzzy soft one, the other is this swaddle. And then if you take a peek in here, we have two different kinds of diaper cream, A and D, and then Desitin as well. And then in here, I have some different baby brushes for baby girl. Over here on this side are her socks. And this is stuff I'm bringing to the hospital, but you guys, it's also stuff that is going to constantly be in her diaper bag, so that I don't have to go back and repack it or add more stuff once I leave the hospital. This is kind of her diaper bag for any time we're going to be on the go. So you don't necessarily have to pack all this stuff just for the hospital. I also brought another pair of socks for baby girl. Both of these were my eldest daughter's when she was born, and so I just love that I can pass them on. In here, I have just two different bibs for baby girl. A bunch of diapers over there. On this side, we have some mittens, a few different pairs, some different hats, and then a pair of socks. And then here, this is going to be baby girl's coming home outfit. And here's just some different onesies, some long sleeve and short sleeve onesies. And then these are nightgowns. And then at the very bottom is some baby wipes. Yeah, that's all that is in baby's diaper bag. I am so excited to meet her. I also love this bag, you guys. It is like a backpack kind of, and it's just perfect. So I'm excited to use this with her. And I'm just so excited to meet baby girl as well. Okay, next we are going to get into my hospital bag. This is just some stuff I've packed. I think I have 2 items that are in the car. So I have my nice soft blanket. This is my favorite blanket, and I just want to have it to be comfortable at the hospital. I also have my nice professional camera that my father gave me a few years ago for Christmas. So I just plan to take some pictures and whatnot. I'm not sure if I'll film off of this, but I might. I may just film some clips on my phone, so not 100% sure as far as that. And then I just have some different tank tops. I have these tank tops. They're just comfy. I got them in a size large. Right now I'm obviously pretty big, but typically I'm a size medium, so I bought a size large for when after I have babies, so I can have some looser fitting clothes that don't like hug my body too tight or make me feel uncomfortable. So I just have these 3 tank tops, and then I also have, this is a pajama shirt that I really like. I got it from, I think I got it from Walmart or Target, but it's such a soft material. I absolutely love it. Next I have this. I'm so excited about this. I will open this up and show it to you guys. It's kind of hard to hold up so you guys can see, but it looks like this. It's actually a nursing nightgown. And then I also just have a pair of sweatpants in there just so I can be comfy. And then over here I have a bathrobe, so if I'm not wanting to put clothes on, I can just throw this on and nurse easily and just be comfortable. And then I also have another nightgown here. And then as far as what I have in my car, it's another pajama outfit with really nice comfortable loose shorts. A pair of shorts that I got from Target. And I also got them in a size large instead of medium, so that they can just be comfortable and easy to wear after I give birth. And then aside from that, I just brought a few pairs of these underwear that I bought. I bought these at Walmart. They're really soft. They're really soft material, and then they're also kind of high-waisted. So pretty much like granny panties, but the hospital underwear that they give you, it's like this kind of like mesh. I don't know, the underwear they give you at the hospital is super comfortable, and they'll usually give you a few pairs to go home with, but I did want to have my own pairs as well that I could just be comfortable in, so I got those. And then I have another pair of those in here. And I also have a nursing bra so that I can just have that easy and ready to go. And then I just have this other shirt. So I have a lot of different clothing items, not necessarily going to wear them all, but this is what I wanted to bring. I felt like it was a good amount of stuff because sometimes you bleed and leak through stuff while you're in the hospital. So I feel like this is a really good assortment for me to have in the hospital. And then I also have a toothbrush in here, and I'm also going to be packing my makeup bag and some hair stuff, as well as my toothpaste when it is time to go. But I'm just gonna set this stuff back in my bag really quick, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, and so for my postpartum care, I have both those breast pads as well as that nipple cream in the diaper bag, and also the breast milk storage bags that I showed you guys. But the only other postpartum care stuff that I bought so far are these Always Maxi pads. They're super and they're long, so I'm going to be using those. You guys saw some of those in my diaper bag as well. And then I also got these nice witch hazel cleansing cloths. I know at the hospital they give you a peri bottle, and that is literally what I live for after having a baby. You put some warm water in it, and it's like a spray bottle that you spray down there after you use the restroom, so you don't use any like wipes or toilet paper or anything else. I've got this baby Dove soap for baby girl. I have a different outfit on. I ended up going to a movie with my mom, so I ended up changing my outfit. That's why it is different in this video. But as I was saying, I live for the peri bottle that they give you at the hospital, because everything is so sensitive down there after you give birth, and so it's just perfect. You don't have to use anything to wipe and irritate that area. You just use the peri bottle, so I live for that. And then I know the hospital does stock you up with a bunch of other stuff typically, so I'm not too concerned about getting so many different postpartum care items. And I know, like, if I need something after baby's born, then I'll just run to the store or have my mom or someone run to the store and grab that for me. But I'm not just gonna go like overload and buy so much, just because I've had 2 other kids and I kind of know the process, and so I just know that like it's really pointless to waste so much money on stocking up in so many different items. So that is really all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will just be back. I don't know exactly when I'll be back, maybe in the next 2 weeks or so, or if I have anything important to update you guys on. But I'm really just on baby watch now and getting super excited to see baby girl. I will insert some pictures of baby girl's car seat as well as her swing. I will also insert a photo of a companion sleeper where baby girl will be sleeping in my bed. Again, I've had 2 kids, and so I know the process, and having them in a bassinet, I did that with my daughter, and it just kind of gets to be too much. You always have to stand up, get them out of their bassinet and everything in the middle of the night. Plus, you want baby right next to you because you're always so concerned, like, are they still breathing? And yeah, so I have a companion sleeper, which ouch. Sorry, baby girl just moved and it hurt me so bad. But yeah, so I will also insert a picture of what the companion sleeper looks like. It's actually at my mom's house right now, so I can't show you physically what it looks like, but I will be sharing that with you guys in a picture I include. And ouch. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will just see you guys in my next update. Bye guys.